Right, we've got plenty of food now. I'm exceedingly happy with this. We've got a lot of meat, leather too. Right, it's time for us to start taking on some Kryptonians. Authorize. You may, like, the first one has to get here and then, like, decide, like, oh yeah, actually this place is nice. Right, workforce. I want to dictate. Well, I need to name those actually. Priorities. Right. So my free citizens. Right now, Talapi. Farms are not high priority. But for you, they are. The Talapi are big on pastures and the likes. That's fine. My Kryptonian is going to massively prioritize doing fruit farms. And you can prioritize based on their skill or based on what they like. And it just so happens that my Kryptonian likes and is skillful at these things. So I'm okay with that. I'm fine with the current priorities. Why are you doing this? There we go, you're moving around. Where are you going to now? Working at the export depot. No. Is this not a high priority for you? Yeah, you've got 100% fulfillment, 100% skill. Let's take all of that down. Yeah. There we go. I want you to prioritize based on, well, honestly, based on, yeah, fulfillment. Go for the fulfillment. The same over here, all the Talapi, prioritize based on fulfillment. Be happy about what you do, more than anything else. We've got enough people that isn't going to be an issue for us. Right. Now, as time goes on, this will improve. Now, once our Kryptonian actually moves in somewhere, we'll be able to see what their living quarters are like. So what are we can sell? We're selling the leather, we're selling the herbs, we're selling the cotton, we're selling those pretty much all of it. Let's see, we want to get rid of the grain, much the same way. We're not doing anything with it yet, so I'll allow you to keep 20%. Current price, we're going to sell, again, we're selling this, pricing this to sell. So 6 is fine for that. Right, these ones are going to be different names because we've got the Kiwi exports. We now want the Nasagi graders. Hey, that one's set up for grains. Again, pricing it to sell. As for my leather, though, yeah, I'm going to put this at 55. Adjust that up. I'm fine with that one going for... Actually, I'm fine with this one going for 5 as well. I'm fine with this one going for a reasonable amount, but... 30. Now, let's put it at 25. Just make sure that we get the sale. That can happily go up to 10. So 10, 25. Actually, you know what? Sure. We'll put it in 30. But this one's going to be all the way up at 60. Now, Nasagi Traders. That's fine. I'm probably going to go for round numbers just because I can. This one is going to sell... Do we want to sell our furniture? I kind of feel that we do. Definitely put that down there, or we can sell the fruit. Since we're now accruing this in fairly large quantities. Sure, but I only want to sell if it's above 80%. 23. We'll sell this at 20. Since this is something I actually want to have around. And then Asagi Traders C. This one will be meat, and it'll be the same deal. Down for 28. We will sell it for 25. Good to go. Aavak, still Songs of Syx. Been playing Backpack Hero for a while. Drat you. And other Twitchers and Tubers. Drat you and other Twitchers and Tubers for exposing me to such an addictive genre. Not just one heaven to game. A whole dang genre. I know, right? Those games are fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. But they are also extremely hard to stop playing. Is there something we want to import? I don't think so right now. What I would like to do is give you back some access to furniture. We're already using up pretty much all of the leather that we can. What about you? Okay, I can't give you any furniture. No, I can give you a little bit of furniture, sure. And some wood. There you go. Enjoy. Right, you're extremely happy, though. But there are none of you wanting to move in. That makes me so sad. Okay. We're going to increase the tilapia population up to 10. Sorry, up to 75. Authorize that. You aren't actually happy. What's up? What's up? Loyalty's dropping. New level unlocked. A new level has been bestowed upon your name. Prontix is Styxian for protector. A Prontix ensures the safety of his followers. And now that our settlement has grown, it is high time we put together a guard force. There are lots of people in our surroundings that might be looking to take what is ours. Well, poop. Not what I was looking to start work on, I'm not going to lie. Not what I was looking to start work on. I should probably set up a... recruits for clothing. Like an input for clothing wouldn't be bad at all. It's going to be expensive. Very expensive to maintain, but... we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give Akratoran a little bit longer to work on things. Yeah, this is where they live right now. It's not very well appointed, but we'll get it there. Right, I want more people working here. We're going to pop a solid 10 extra tilapia working in this pasture. It's going to be a huge thing for us, but hopefully it'll help out. Let's have a look at the skill. Right, so we've got a little bit of skill now due to species, which is nice. Religion isn't really helping us yet, but that's okay. Now, in terms of the raid chance, we've got 0% raid chance right now. But that isn't always going to be the case. We do need to be aware of this. Let me have a think. Do we want to set up some automatic imports for some things? If so, I would like it around here somewhere. Any plans for playing Dwarf Fortress? Yeah, always got some plans for playing it. When those plans will come to fruition, however, is anyone's guess. I am afraid to say it is just not as easy as deciding when to play. More's the pity, really. This would kind of tuck in here quite well. That said, maybe just continuing it out here would be a better option. One there. One here. Sure. I'm going to pop 2 of these down. I will then set them up to recruit as... to bring in various materials as and when the opportunity presents itself. Yep. Yeah, I did a janitor. It's over here. It's been there for a while, Tempo. Currently got 4 people employed there. I could increase it, but we'll see. Right, we've got an aspiring immigrant. Sure, come along. Come join. Oh my god, that loyalty hit is so painful. Until I get a much bigger population, that loyalty hit is going to be excessive every single time I invite someone in. It is dire. But it is what it is. Need more trees. Okay. That's another thing we need to do. Don't let me forget, chat, I need to set up the woodcutter. Of course, I need population to be able to harvest trees, but, you know, we'll get there. That part comes after. Oh, look, you've got a different sort of stuff. Different kinds of furnishings in your apartment. I like it. Right, how are we doing with the tending now? Up to 37 animals. Getting there. Getting there nicely. Decent amount of leather being produced. I could just use the leather to make clothing, and that's probably what I'm going to get into. Tempo, no worries. Not the first person to accidentally hit the caps lock button and not notice. Oh, it's so jarring though when you realise you've done it. You're like, no, take it back. I look like a raving lunatic. But yeah, I know you can set the immigration goals. I'm currently just kind of managing it though. I'm managing it intentionally at the moment. Okay, things are coming along. It looks like the tilapia are very happy right now. Happiness 100%. Happiness 70%. Let's go for it. Bring you in. An immigrant is someone... this is disliked by your plebeians. Yeah. Problem is, it takes a long time to go down. We've got natives at 13% now. Citizens that have been born and bred in the settlement. I mean, that's not going to be the case for a long time. You would like to be the majority, but you're just not going to be. I can tell you that right now. Right, roundness is where you want it. Buildings are good. You're starting to see more roads, and that's making you happy. Harmony is, you know, it's climbing. Harmony's climbing for you as well. Space, roundness, you like space. Like, how does that... Oh, open spaces, okay. That makes more sense. Environment, we're sort of meeting our needs. I'm going to have to do another quick check through, make sure that everything is as it should be, but... all 3 of our Praetorians all follow their literal maker. No surprises there, I guess. There are 52 Cratourism followers. I need temples to start increasing the boosts, but right now, just giving them access to shrines is enough for me. It's continuing to rise as more people... Are they converting? Or is that not something that happens? Oh, they are very happy with their employment. Wow. Right. We've got these two. And I would like to set them up for a couple of things. Right now, we're going to go with... bring Dexmau. Dexmau Mercantile. Hey. Copy that. Hopefully I can. No, I can't. Damn it. So A is going to import, and I would like to import clothes. How much do they cost? I've seen them as low as 194, but I'm going to say 230, 240 is the most I'm willing to pay. And import until my warehouse has got 10% stockpile. Morning, Citation. How you doing, mate? And thank you so much for the 4-month streak. 4 months straight on Twitch Prime. I call that success. I do too. I am awful with my Twitch Prime compared to the Dabblings. I am constantly shamed by how much better everyone else is keeping their at keeping their Prime running. I will also set up purchase of tools. Once again, I will allow up to 10. The lowest I've seen tools go for is 521. I'm going to say 600 is the lowest I will buy. Or rather, the highest I'll pay for it. Now, that isn't to say I'm ever going to get them for the price that I want, but we'll see. They do fluctuate a little bit. They haven't fluctuated that much, though. Maybe I should put this up to 240. I think that's much more reasonable. Especially because I don't try to buy a lot. Actually, we're going to put it up to 20%. I'm going to say, you know what? When you can be super cheeky, stack up. And that's effectively what I'm doing here. Stock up when you can be cheeky about it. But realistically, I'm probably not going to be buying those. Alright. Where is our Cretonian? Where are they set up now? Is it over here? Yes, it is. Okay. It's because there's enough of them to make it make sense for them to live there together. I should imagine. But there's more who want to join us, and I am more than willing to take them. That's not even... Oh, I was going to say, that's not even really affecting my loyalty that much. It's not bad. But no, it is. The other thing we can do now is look at setting up the very expansive lumber area. This is going to be a huge building. Just to be clear on that. It's going to be absolutely staggering. We're going to allow the road that comes through here. Let's go ahead and start setting this up. Right, so this road comes down here. I'm going to have a big old storage at the bottom. Let's start laying this out. That can be at the end of this road. And now, the way that the lumberjacks work in this is that they will sustain the forest. You can think of it like if you've played Settlers or other games of a similar ilk. You can sort of think of it like this is a forester lumberjack combination. Does both the job of the lumberer and the forester. So you want to specifically cover trees with your area because they won't just plant more trees, they will specifically regrow the trees that they were tending. So to get the most bang for buck, I've found, is to rather painstakingly go through and set up the area of effect to just cover certain trees. Now it doesn't, sometimes it won't lead to the most effective setup for you. You might be able to squeeze a little bit more out if you just made a big old block. But I actually think it also, as a kind of a side benefit, leads to some very, very aesthetically pleasing logging areas. Very aesthetically pleasing, in my opinion. But there are some quirks to the game and how it, like how it calculates how much more room you can dedicate to a certain job. So, for example, I can't go any lower than that. So, rather than have that tree, I'll just take the whole tree out. This can only go about this far along. It's fine. I can still bring that tree under control. Go. No. They'll also like dot a little area around this as well, which will be quite pretty. Now the other thing I like to do, because auxiliaries will give off light, I actually like the smallest auxiliary, and I will go through the area just dropping these down here and there. Sometimes I'll make them a little bit bigger just to vary it a bit. Over here is a prime candidate for a larger one. And same in here. Oh, I consider it pleasing, and the reason why I like this is because the auxiliaries give off a little bit of light. They basically have little lamps on them. And so at night time, the whole forest is just dotted with little like pricks of candlelight. And I find that very, very aesthetically pleasing. Because it doesn't impact the efficiency in any way. It's as long as you've got the 100% efficiency, you're good. So this will just... The whole forest will be aglow at nighttime. Now, the one other things I could do is have an auxiliary just over here, and I probably will instead of this one. That one's just at the edge. And yes, greatly increases roundness and harmony. Yep. Right. This will produce 62.5 a day. It's going to take me a stupidly long time to make it. Construct. I'm going to go into Access and I'm going to turn down the availability of furniture for everyone. I'm sorry, but I need to. There we go. Well, that will take a while for us to get going again. In the meanwhile, I will increase the amount of wood that we're converting into furnishings wherever possible. We've got the availability of a new immigrant. Right, there we are. Praetorians are now up to 5. And this has gone up to a production of 6.31 a day. Nice. Assuming this is per day. Yeah. Estimated harvest a year is 104. I was going to say, wait. If I'm only getting 6 a year, I hardly see this as being worth it. Oh, no. Chat, I've got a massive knot in my hair. Why? Ah, the sorrows of long hair. Excuse me while I get stupidly distracted while I painstakingly try to untangle this bloody knot. I hate headsets. This is why earbuds reign supreme. It's just they also don't offer as good active noise cancelling. And when you're sat next to a computer day in, day out, noise cancelling kind of gets important. There we go. I'm free! The tangle is being defeated. It's also kind of my fault for just sticking the headset on my head after I let it dry in a turban. Alright, let's have a look. We're up to 43 animals. Oh, this is amazing. This is going really good. We're getting a load of daily tending done. Up to 17 meat, 17 leather. Looking very, very nice there. Very nice. Now, we've already brought in all of the stone we need. Now it's just down to the furnishings. We're up to 80 of the 126, though. That's kind of shockingly good. Not going to lie. We got more. We have got a lot more. Sure, bring them in. I'm going to take them up to about 10 for now. And soon after... Well, actually, I might take them up a little bit more than that. I might take them all the way up to 25. Have them working the fields down here. How are we doing over there? We're doing all right. You have big Bear dynamic headphones, and I don't have those problems. I envy you. Right. Things are starting to shape up. Our janitors gradually making their way up this road. They won't go all of the way. They'll only go a part of the way and then stop. But no, things are coming together. Oh, we probably need to sell the opiates. I can make a once-off sale for those though. Which I might do now. Have all of them. And in return... I want money. Not all of your money. Though that would only lower your opinion by 10. What? Yeah, I don't think they would ever go for that trade. Somehow. 500. Okay, so it is literally just a straight trade. I'll take the 800, and I'll take a little bit of an opinion boost. Accept. Thank you. That cash should make its way over. Or at the very least, it might actually facilitate me buying some stuff. Their price is as low. Wow, their price has gone all the way down to 190. Why am I paying 200 for it then? Back that up. What about you? What? Is that their buy price? The sell price is 494. The buy price is 326. Okay, that's what it is. 193, 128. 494. Yeah, it is actually. Okay, I'm gonna give you a trade price. Yeah, again, I'll buy in bulk when it's available. Wow, that's super low. amazingly low. Oh god, the one side. Do you work in? Legofish says only got such problems with the one-sided headset at work. Do you work in IT support or like call center work? I do not miss having to wear those bloody headsets when I worked in IT. Steercar, thank you ever so much for the 93 months. Good morning all, and Aavak soon for breakfast. A good start to the day. The day has properly started. We are properly in my birthday day now. Before, I didn't really consider it because it was still the middle of the night, but I may need to go and wrap up the stream, have a bit of a nap. Who knows what kind of shenanigans Sheelab has got planned. Let's get a couple more janitors out here. Because I'm noticing that increasingly there's stuff to repair all over the place. They're getting too distracted, really. So hopefully with that big increase, they're going to be able to get a lot more stuff done. Oh, there we go. We bought some clothes. Fantastic. Not quite. Meteorology, which is kind of tech support, but a wild mix of it. Optics, radar, mechanics, measuring stuff. Fair enough. I love it. It's kind of the same thing, but it's not really. I like it. Right, how are we doing with the workload? Load is 49, 33, 49, 49. Still got plenty of options, I think. We don't need to worry too much about other stuff. I could put roads down here, I guess, but... let's have a look at you. Authorize all of them. Thank you. Right. How are we doing for homes? Let's have a look. Housing. Available is 21. Oh, sorry, 13. Available is 12. Okay. We've got enough to be able to bring some more people in then. I would like to look at setting up some vegetables then, in that case. Let's go for a vegetable farm. Now, it's not going to be as good as this one because it's not going to be in as strong a position. A quick question for those in chat who know. How wide are canals? How wide should I account for a canal to give access to my workers being able to get to the farms properly? If I say 3 or 2, I guess if I do 4, then even if it's 2, it'll still fit. It's 1 tile? Oh. Oh, well, that's very different then. Fair enough. Then I will do this. That is by 11. Yep. This will produce a lot of vegetables. Make it happen, please. Hopefully it'll produce a lot of vegetables. They build bridges now when they cross a road? Oh, that is truly marvellous. That is honestly fantastic. Extremely happy days. How much use have we got over here? Yeah, we're fine there as well. How much use is this getting? There's not actually that much load. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build another shrine. Religion, a shrine to Athuri. I think the Athurian shrine should be popped maybe along here, which kind of leads to our production districts. Doesn't really fit. I want to keep this road, but at the same time, do I really want to keep it? Aren't I just going to change this eventually? And I probably am. So instead, I should probably pop it over here. Is this a similar size? Yeah. So we'll build something like that about here then. Pop that one right there. There you go. And they are now building this, which is amazing. Oh lord, I've got way too many leathers. Do you want some more leather? Yeah, you won't take it. Sadness. You will accept a little bit more there. Okay. Both rations are solid. I think they should all be okay with this. Yeah, no more digging across rivers. Actual bridges now. Yeah, shrines are actually pretty solid from what I can tell. Who are you and what are you doing? Oh, you're bringing down the leathers for to set up there. That's fair enough. What I would very much like, though, is to find someone else nearby that I can interact with. Let's go back up to the map a second. Oh, yeah. They're the only one that I can interact with. I literally have to go through them. I don't have any other access to anyone else. That's a shame. I wonder if I can possibly kind of skip over. Let's see if I can... God, they're all one thing. Guess they are. Either that or I'm just going to have to go through my partner. Which kind of sucks, but consider I've been investing in improving my relationship with them. But that might just be the way it is. Right, the treasury is growing. Earnings have been decent. I've bought a little bit here and there. But, oh, that's the inflation. So the way inflation works is you will lose a bit of cash at all times. If you've got loads of money, if you're sat on a massive surplus, it becomes less valuable. It's kind of the gist of it. So you don't want to always be sat at enormous excess. How have I earned through diplomacy? That seems very bizarre. Yeah, I'll need to take a territory somewhere. But I'm not seeing any free people that I'm going to be able to interact with here. No, they're not a free... Oh, actually, no, I could possibly... Well, yeah, those are free lands. But not many. I may need to wait for someone else to get taken out. Oh, no, there's free lands over there. So that would actually be great, because I'd have a couple of places I could get to. Yeah, hiring mercs might be the way for us to go. The overworld game is now much it's a much bigger part of this game now. A much bigger part. Right, I'm going to authorize you. Let's get you over here. And whilst you're doing that, I'm actually going to get some more Telapis. That being said, maybe I could start branching out into Dondorians. Uh-oh. Oh dear, we've got raid chances now. That is unfortunate. Raids spawn from a neighbouring rebel region. If there are none, chances will be low. This chance goes up with your population, riches, and size of your kingdom. It goes down, but with your garrison size and victories. Although, when they occur, they will be better equipped and trained to take you on. Raiders can be paid off to avoid confrontation. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to happen, though. It's going to take ages to finish this off. Let's have a look at what we got. Fruit farm. No, cancel. Fruit farm 1. What are we going to name this one? I'm going to go with... Fruits. I know I said I was only going to name every important building, and that will eventually be the case, but right now it takes me no effort really to do this, so I don't mind. Right, what are the ones we got? Oh, we didn't name a hunter? What? Okay, I'm going to do a thing, and I'm going to skip over a name in order to keep it for a much better, more fitting place. Wolfest Wolf... See, if I had much more room, I'd say Wolfest Wolf, wolf carcasses and accessories. But we'll go with Wolfest Wolf. Can't put hunting pack. That's fine. Wolfest Wolf hunting. It'll be. It's a solid. It's a solid name. Right. The other name I'm saving for this. Oh, wow, that's a very different looking one. Shrine to Arthuri. Did we name the other shrine? Oh, we did, yes. We're going to name this one Duckweed. Duckweed Smoke Song. You don't ask how you worship Arthuri. I leave it to the imagination. The vegetable farm. This shall be kiwi veg. Kiwis can eat veg. There you go. Yes, kiwis can fly. Popped so many name requests down. It's kind of wild. But skills there, perfect. What about here? Skills here, also amazing. Very happy with the amount of the people working these areas. Yeah, I've only got shrines to the good gods presently. Oh, is this up and running? It is, and it has drained my workforce enormously. Take this up to 5. There we go. This shall be the name that I held in reserve. Legion Woodcutter. There you go. Perfect. Right, well, given that, I'm going to take on 9 extra tilapia. There we go. Now we've taken on 10. Perfect. And then I will add 5 in here straight away. Kira Liz, yes, I do believe there are a couple of things named after you. Or at least one thing named after you. Where was it? Kira Liz Knickknacks. You had the market square named after you. We are shockingly low on food. That's because I used all my veg in order to plant the fields. God damn it. Okay. Going over here. Getting up there. Oh yeah, we have now gotten to the full 66 animals. Perfect. Right, workload is now higher than necessary, so I'm going to reduce the amount of people working there. We sell fruit, we sell the grain. Okay. Not too bad with the... Now we actually have a constant influx of wood. But I want to check out the noise, because those things are hugely noisy. Yeah, that's fine. We kind of made this the end of the market area, so that actually works for us. Alright. At this point, I'm going to want to sell a few more things. One, I'm going to want to sell furniture, and two, I'm going to want to sell wood. Though at this point, I could also sell my aurochs if I wanted to. I kind of do, actually. I would rather not sell the wood. I would rather turn the wood into furniture and sell the furniture. Export depot. Going to set these two up. They're chunkier. Let's not go too hasty. One there, one there. And flash out the roads around them. Then I'm going to want some different decorations here. Just one tree in the middle. And then... You know, if someone just wants to watch the market stall, sure, you can do that. But over here, I'm going to just pop down some roads. Oh, I put down torches. My bad. Not what I meant to do. And for those to be trees. Right. We're now looking at a 5% chance of being raided per year, which is actually a lot. We now need... Periapsis. Profiteers. Okay. Yep. Right, so A is going to sell furniture if I have a stock of more than 75%. And I'm going to sell for about 240. Current price is below your price cap to trade. You must disable or decrease the price cap. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, that's going to be the case in a lot of these places, actually. Maybe let's not go up that high, though. Let's go for 220 instead. How much is that going for? Maybe 230. Yep. And B will sell the livestock. So above 75. This one they actually will sell. Ooh, wow. Okay, so we could probably go for 450. There you go. Right. So if this accrues, then we will just sell it. Make a tidy profit. Alright, that's not too bad. We're up at 100 people, though. My lord. Have we got more room? A little bit more room for Crotonians. Let's see if we've got 5. We do. I'll take all of you. But I'm going to have to expand out our living spaces then. Right. I'm going to go for a couple of longhouses. Can I make a little tiny squirrely alley? Kind of like the idea of doing so. Little nook. Going to construct structures. On this one, I'm going to have... Let's go through. The same on the other side. This will give us housing for a while. There will be a little path that goes through here, but this will actually technically be indoors. That is way too big. Right. Okay. Now then. Right now, the biggest problem that I have is that I've got no one who's actually good at being a fighter. And troops with no weapons are not very good troops. Still, it might be worth my while just having some Talapi barely trained as soldiers. Now this is also a noisy one, so I kind of want this further away. Something like this. Now the way training dummies work is you just flash this out. That there, that there. Gives me a training capacity of 16 at a time. That's not really great, is it? Let's expand this out a bit. That's a bit better. There's no particular reason to add those in there other than because it makes it look a bit more visually distinct. But this will allow me to train 24 soldiers at a time. I think this should be enough, because I wouldn't want to take more than 24 people out of my workforce at any particular point in time. Where am I going to put the doors? I will pop a door here and here, and ones that leave out that side as well. Now, we're currently not doing any kind of research. I noticed that Temphawk in chat there was mentioning that I could just make weapons out of wood and stone. We haven't actually done any research yet. I don't even have a lab. If you notice, there's no... where does it show that? Oh, maybe it doesn't show that anymore. I thought it did. We've only got 1 day of food. This is terrifying. 5.3 days, 4.3 days there. I mean, technically, we might be okay with the food we've got, but let's just make a quick purchase. I would like to buy take some fruit. Sure, I'll take 50 fruit. Actually, let's go for something I don't usually take. Fish. That's expensive, though. Oof. Let's have a look at all of the various prices. Maybe we'll go for mushrooms. Sure. Barter. Okay. It's fine by me. Accept. But now that we've got this, workload is low. Yes, it is. Let's drop that down a little bit more. Not by too much too quickly, but... workloads... They're being worked reasonably hard over here. I've got a lot of things going together right now, all at once. Probably increase my production of wood, because I can't increase this any further. Right, there we go. Let's let people get their stuff done. Hopefully that food gets here very soon. There we go. Got a few days. We've got 2 days worth of food. Takes a little bit of the pressure off. Workload is low. I'm going to reduce this a little bit further. Well, we'll see where this gets to, because it might be okay. Oh, you no longer need paper for labs. Wow. That is a big change. That's a huge change. That's kind of why I've been putting off going into labs, because like, oh, I'm going to need to set up automatic purchase orders for something that's kind of pricey. Okay. I think I can shave off another 2. I want the workload to be somewhere between 80 and 90. Like 85 and 95 is kind of where I want that to be. They are barely able to manage this right now. So let's pull this back to by 15, and we'll pop them down here instead. Let's generate more wood, please. It's a lot more important. This is consuming 28. This is producing 64 a day. But of course, we're using it up. Okay. Thank you very much for the advice there, Pork TV. You basically should build a lab as soon as it unlocks. I purposely avoid going up in rank until I've researched what I needed. Duly noted. Oh, the game has changed so much since the last time I played. And Felisana, thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Much appreciated. Alright, once they are done with this road maintenance, it's never going to be as bad as this ever again. This road was in awful disrepair when we showed up. So as a consequence, they needed to invest enormous amounts of effort in repairing this first. Like, that's as high as, I believe, the... Oh, no, they go a little bit further, so they will still go up there, but I think they're probably going to focus on all of the little bits and bobs around everything else right now to get the degradation down. Or at least I certainly hope they will. There's a 20% degraded, which is not good. I may pull this back further, actually. Instead, pop them down here. Yep. That's only 1 day worth of food, but there's only 1 day now until we bring in the harvest of fruit, and no days until the harvest of veg, which is going to be perfect.